Today we're going to talk about the Webb 53cm aluminium self-propelled lawnmower. My name's Adam Woolcott, I'm an award-winning gardener and we're going to tell you everything you need to know about this product. This is everything you're going to receive in the box. We've got the grass collection bag, we've got the main machine, we've got the upper and lower handles, we've got the side discharge chute, we've got the mulching plug, and very, very importantly as well, we have a full set of instructions that it's important to read before assembling and using the machine. First of all, remove all the nuts and bolts from the base of the handle supports. And repeat the same on the opposite side. So the next stage to secure the top handles to the bottom handles is to push down the quick release lever. If you find that's a little bit too stiff for you, just release the nut on the opposite side and it will make it slightly easier. For this part of the assembly, you may want somebody to help you. We're now going to secure the handles to the base plates using the nuts and bolts provided. Slot through the hole there, tighten until you find some resistance, and then using a 13mm spanner, completely tighten to secure the handle to the base plates. We're now going to connect the bottom cable and lever to the main frame of the lawnmower, firstly inserting the right hand side, then inserting the left hand side like so. Once correctly assembled, you should feel some tension when pushing the lever forward. Now we're going to attach the top lever and cable to the main frame of the lawnmower. We've already inserted the lever on the left hand side, now we're going to insert the piece on the right hand side. Pull on the lever just to check there's some tension. We're now going to attach the pre-assembled grass box to the back of the machine. Also, we don't want loose cables that are going to snag or catch on things, so we've got these fantastic cable ties that simply click over and secure those cables nice and neatly in place. We're now going to rest the pulley cord in the clasp on the side of the machine. First of all, pull the clutch handle forward, pull the cord out, and then drop into the side and release. When filling up your lawnmower with petrol, there's a few things that you really need to consider. Firstly, do not use petrol that is more than 28 days old unless you've used a fuel preservative. A fuel preservative like this will keep your petrol healthy for up to 2 years, meaning you can still use it to put into your machine. Also with oil, use a professional SAE30 lawnmower oil. And make sure when you add the oil to the engine you do not exceed the top mark on the dipstick. And in both cases, always use a funnel. This means you don't waste petrol, you don't waste oil, and it just avoids fouling up your machine. This Webb lawnmower has the most amazing features. First of all, this lovely easy grip handle. On a cold day, I'd much rather be using this handle than gripping onto really, really cold metal. Also, we've got the self-propelled system on this as well. That means you don't need to push this mower. This mower will gently glide itself through the garden, making cutting grass really, really easy. We've got a 70-litre mesh grass box on here as well. The mesh is really, really important. It creates that incredible airflow that's going to lift the grass, the twigs, the petals, the debris off your lawn right the way back to the grass box. That means less time to empty it on the compost heap. Also, super wide wheels at the back here. Early in the season when the ground is wet and soft, it means you're not going to leave those grooves in the lawn. Also, we've got an 8 setting 1 lever height adjustment there as well, going from 25mm to 90mm. So at the beginning of the season, you can start on the really, really high cut, and then as the grass gets shorter and shorter, you can drop down to get that really pristine look during the summertime. Aluminium deck on here as well, which is absolutely incredible because it's not going to corrode. This is a quiet lawnmower as well. This is an easy start mower, and also you never need to change the oil on this. And of course, the creme de la creme is the Briggs & Stratton engine, world-renowned engines. This is a mower that's going to give you the most incredible results and leave your lawn just looking spectacular. There's 4 incredible ways to use your Webb lawnmower. Firstly, you can traditionally cut and collect into the grass box, or if you wanted to, you can have the rear discharge, or again, you can put the mulching plug in. The mulching plug stops the grass being displaced immediately. It chops it up very, very finely and then disperses it back onto the lawn. This will feed the lawn, and that helps in really, really dry weather as well. But If you want to leave the mulching plug in the back of the machine, you can then lift up the side discharge flap and have the grass discharged from the side of the machine. That's really, really good for rough areas and orchards and so on. And all of these wonderful cutting methods are all made possible by the fantastic swing tip blade system. The swing tip blade system is a system with 4 blades that aren't permanently fixed to the central plate. If you was to strike a stone, a tree stump, a piece of rock, these blades actually move in to the centre, thus reducing the impact on the machine and the impact on the crankshaft. So you're not going to permanently damage your mower, and you'll live to cut grass again and sell your mower for another day. This is one of many of our Webb garden power products. For any questions, please leave a comment below, or please subscribe for more gardening tips.